Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm super excited for today's video. I'm going to be getting ready for a date. Yeah, so I've never actually been on like a real first date, so I don't really know what to expect. But I'm pretty excited. But I'm also going to be trying out this heatless curler. I just bought it from TJ Maxx. As you can tell, the box is in kind of rough shape, as I've noticed a lot of things are from stores like TJ Maxx. But I'm excited to try that out because I've seen so many TikTok and YouTube videos about it that I'm like, why not just try it out myself, you know?
Come and fly away with me. Come and fly away with me.
So the first thing that I think I'm going to do is shower and wash my hair and everything because this calls for damp hair and my hair's looking a little bit rough. So I'm gonna go shower and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I just got out of the shower and I'm gonna start by prepping my hair. I'm just gonna spray this Pantene Miracle Rescue. I don't know, it's like an 11-in-1 after shower spray. It's literally my go-to. It smells so good and it makes my hair so soft. I have to get plenty of that on, of course. And I already brushed out my hair, even though I know that you're not supposed to brush it out when it's wet. However, the blow dryer that I use, it kind of needs to be brushed out or else it'll like literally yank all of my hair out. So the box says to start with slightly damp hair, so I'm going to go ahead and blow dry my hair. I'm just going to do a rough dry on it real fast, just to get most of the water off. And then I'm going to make sure that it's still a little bit damp so that the curls have something to work with. Okay, so I have my hair roughly blow dried now. It's time to put the curler in. So it looks like it comes with two scrunchies, a hair clip, and then the actual thing you wrap your hair around. Okay, here is the cute little pink hair clip it comes with. And then here is the actual thing. Got the two scrunchies on the end. Beautiful. Here it is. It's kind of concerning that it's bent like that. I feel like it's gonna be awkward on my hair, but nonetheless, let's try it out. So the box says to use the enclosed hair clip to position the roller on top of my head. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's put this on top of my head. I'm taking the clip. I don't want to get my front pieces in the clip. There we go. Okay, I feel like it's gonna just pull. Like if I'm trying to wrap it tightly, it's just gonna... Maybe I'll try scrunching this side all together so it doesn't pull as much. That might be better. It says start wrapping the hair in small pieces around the curler and then to use the scrunchie at the bottom. So let's do that. Here we go. Okay, so I finished wrapping it all the way around my hair, and the picture shows that she just left this bottom piece out, but I'm wondering if it would be better if I like folded this up and then scrunchied it. Maybe. That way it just doesn't get in my way. Okay. I'm also leaving a little bit of hair out at the bottom because I want it to have that kind of flattened bottom beach wave look. However, I might grow to regret that decision. Okay. I don't know. Do I take the clip out to do the other side? Do I leave it in? I think I leave it in to do the other side, but I don't want it to mess up my roots too bad. See, like, the clip already messed these roots up right here. But maybe I'll leave it in so I don't pull it out. Okay, perfect. I got that side done. Let's scrunchie it again. Okay, and now let's take the clip out. I don't know. I would assume that I'm not supposed to leave the clip in while it sits and waits. So I'm going to go ahead and take that out. I look absolutely ridiculous right now. I feel so crazy wearing this. But it says, for best results, leave in 4 to 6 hours or overnight and then remove the curler. However, it's currently 1:06 and I have to be ready by 3:30. So we're only going to be able to leave it in for about 2 hours. Hopefully we still get the look that we're going for, but it'll be a good test to see if this can do a quick look or if it really has to be an overnight. So I will be back in about 2 hours to show you all of the results. Okay, y'all, I've only had this in for about an hour, but my date just got moved up a little bit. So it looks like I'm going to have to take it out early, which is a bummer because it's definitely not supposed to be in for only an hour. So I'm going to take my blow dryer and try and dry it a little bit because I can tell that my hair is still wet. So hopefully that will make it work. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, I gave it a little blow dry, but then I got kind of, honestly, lazy halfway through, so we're just going to take it out regardless. I really hope that this worked. I'm nervous to see what it looks like. Maybe since I left it in for less time, it'll be kind of beach wavy-y. Time for the final reveal. I think you're supposed to just kind of shake it off. I don't really know. It's not coming off. Okay. My hair is definitely still wet. I don't think... This is kind of unfortunate. I don't think that it worked as well as it could have. Like, you can see the potential. The idea is 100% there behind it, but I really don't think that I left it in for long enough for it to actually work. But we'll see. I'll try and let my hair fully dry while I finish my makeup, and then hopefully it'll dry and still be cute. But without further ado, let's get straight into the makeup. I'm going to start off, I think that I'm going to do just a touch of concealer today because I have a bit of eye bags. So I'm just using the Maybelline L'Oreal Paris 24-hour full wear. I'm just going to do one little dab under my eyes because I know that this is my winter color. I don't really have my summer color yet, so it might look pretty pale compared to my skin, so I'm kind of nervous. A tip that I always tell people when I do my concealer, though, is lift it up instead of just blending it down. That way it gives your face a little bit of that natural lifted look. I got my eyes dilated this morning at the eye doctor, and they're literally so sore still, which is a bummer. However, we're going to move on. Next up, I'm doing my bronzer, just this LA Colors Shimmer Bronze. I really like the Shimmer Bronze just because it obviously is shimmery, so it makes my face look a little bit more glowy. I'm going to go for a really beachy, glowy, kind of sun-kissed look tonight, I think. Y'all have heard me say this a million times on this channel, but I always take the excess bronzer from my brush, especially now that I'm wearing concealer, and I just like to wipe it under my eyes and kind of all over my face because it helps blend all the colors together so you don't have the harsh blush, bronze, normal skin, like you don't have those harsh lines around your face. Okay, the bronzer is done. Next up, I'm going to do some blush. I'm going to start out with just a simple shimmer powder blush, and then I'm going to add a liquid on top. And again, just like with the bronzer, I'm just going to take the excess blush on the brush, blend it out on my whole face. A lot of makeup artists probably will not suggest this, and they'll probably think that I'm crazy for it, but it works for me. And honestly, you just got to do whatever works for your own skin. Okay, and then this is a step that's completely optional, but after I do my powder blush, I always like to just quickly touch up my cheek bronze again, just because I want that to be really defined, and I don't want the blush to kind of overpower that bronze because I still want to be snatched. Okay, next up for the liquid highlighter that I use is this Face Off blush by Hard Candy. It's okay. I like it. It does the trick. It's definitely not the best, but it's a nice drugstore brand to start with if you can't afford a nicer blush, much like myself. Okay, next up, right on top of that blush that I just put on, while it's still a little wet, I'm going to stick my highlighter. I don't always wear highlighter, but since I want to look really nice and glowy tonight, I'm going to add it. Just because all of my other face products have that natural glow to it, like I was telling you, the shimmer products, I don't necessarily always have to add highlight, but tonight I'm feeling like doing it. Okay, next up I'm going to do my eyebrows, and I've told you all this a million times, but I literally use eyeshadow as eyebrow powder. I've never actually taken the time to figure out what actual eyeshadow, eyebrow, whatever to invest in, and my eyeshadow works just fine. Okay, I have the powder in there. Now, it's always super important to brush through your eyebrows afterwards. I'm sure that you guys know this, to continue to brush them out just to make sure that powder is all spread out in there. It's kind of an obvious step, but in case you didn't know, now you do. So I have my base on already. That was actually really fast, and I think that I feel like doing a little eyeshadow. I don't want to go too overboard with it, but I'm going to do a little pop. So I'm going to use just this e.l.f. gold kind of shimmery eyeshadow and pop it on. I like this because it's just barely shimmery, so it's not overpowering at all, but it is also almost empty, so it's not even that shimmery. But that's good because we're going for more of a natural glowy look. Okay, that's on my eyes, and I want it to dry a little bit, but as soon as it dries, I'm going to pop some brown in my creases just to lift the look of my eyes a bit more. Coincidentally, I'm using the same brown that I used in my eyebrows. I'm going to do literally just one dab on it, the smallest bit. Okay, now that I have that brown in there, the most important step in my books is making sure that it's really, really blended out. I know that it used to be a trend to have that harsh eyeshadow line, but I personally do not like it. I want it to look like it all is just ombre straight into my skin, so I take extra time blending. Okay, I'm pretty happy with the way this is turning out so far. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take the highlight shade from my blush palette and just a compact eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to put some on my inner corners and pull it up just a touch, actually onto that eyeshadow to give it more of that ombre dark medium light look. And then I'm going to take the same shade and just pop it right under my eyebrow to give it that glowing underbrow look. Okay, wow, my makeup is not taking me very long at all today, which I like. I usually tend to have a pretty quick makeup routine, which is great because, quite honestly, I don't have the patience to sit here and do makeup for hours and hours and hours. Now that I have my eyes and everything else done, I'm going to spritz on my Wet n Wild Natural Finish setting spray. Okay, it's not 100% dry yet, but it's dry enough for me to move on and do my mascara while I wait. I'm going to go ahead and use the L'Oreal Lash Paradise, and I'm going to put that on real fast, and I'll be right back. Okay, with that, my makeup is complete. I'm liking how it looks. The only thing that I am still needing to add is my lips, but I'm going to do that at the end because I feel like when I do my hair and put on my clothes, it kind of wears off my lip gloss, and that's not fun. Speaking of hair, looking at it now that it's drying a little bit, the curls are not sticking, which I definitely think there would have been good potential if it actually had that 4 to 6 hours to set. Since I only left it on for an hour and my hair was still wet when it came out, it's not giving me the look that I'm wanting. So I think, I can't decide if I want to curl or straighten it. I think I'm just going to do a little loose beach wave real fast. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and I'll be back. Okay, so I just finished putting the curls in my hair, but I'm going to wait until I finish getting dressed to shake them out, just so that way they have more time to do their little scrunchy thing. But don't worry, you have to trust the process. They will look less crazy than this as soon as I finish getting them shaken out. Now for outfits, I actually don't know what the weather is outside. I should probably check that because I don't want to be too hot or too cold. Oh my gosh, it's like 80 degrees. Perf. So that means that the outfit that I planned is going to work, and I'm so excited. So you guys probably saw it in the last video in my styling my new shopping haul, clothing item, outfit video. Wow, that was really confusing. Anyways, in my last video that I did styling my clothes that I just bought, I picked out an outfit and I think that it will be so cute for tonight. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it on real fast and then reassess if I like it or not. Okay, here is the outfit on. I think that I am still loving it. It's like casual but cute and fun. Yeah. Now it's time to pick out accessories, which is literally my favorite part of any outfit. Now it's finally time to shake out my curls and see what we're working with. So when I shake them out, this is how they're looking. I just scoop from the top of my head and I shake backwards, and I like to grab the back chunk and kind of lift it up and just mess with it, you know, scrunch it up like that. And then here's a step that's totally optional, but I always do it. I take my hair back into a ponytail and I literally run my hands over the curls like this. It just helps them fall out a little bit and make them look a little bit more natural, like that. Wow, I really like the way that my curls turn out today, so that's good. Except this side is like more curly towards my face and this side is less curly towards my face, which is kind of confusing me. I don't really know how that happened, but it's okay. It'll work. Hopefully this side will just calm down a little bit to match. Okay, so for shoes, I think that I'm going to go with these cute little Western black booties. This is what they look like up close. I literally just bought them today, so I kind of have to wear them. I have to christen them, break them in, you know, which might actually be a bad idea because I think we're doing a lot of walking. But it's okay because you got to break them in and you got to get used to these heels because these are about to be my summer country concert shoes. Okay guys, here is the final outfit. I think it's so cute. I really like it. I think that the boots look really good with the outfit and I'm excited. So now for literally my favorite part, lip gloss. So I think that I'm just going to stick with my go-to lip gloss that I always do, which is a mauve lip liner with a pink gloss on top. So my lip liner, I don't usually overline my lips because I'm not talented enough to do that. I just trace the natural outline of them. But I think that that works because I think if I overline my lips, it would look really unnatural with my face. So it's fine. Okay, so I decided to make a little update to the outfit. I added this sparkly little tank top under the shirt, and I really like it, and it's a little bit more modest so that my parents approve. My lipstick just broke. Anyways, this is the update to the outfit. I still think it's so cute, and now it is time to do the lipstick. Like I said, starting off with the lip liner, I'm going to go ahead and do it, and I'll be right back. Okay, here's the lip liner on. Time for the lip gloss, which makes it so fun. And that is the lip gloss. So this outfit is missing just the final piece of it, which is this cute little black purse. Wait for it. With a gold chain. Are you kidding? This matches so perfectly. I think that my outfit turned out so cute and I am so excited, and I hope that you guys enjoyed following along with my get ready with me. I was really bummed out that that hair thing didn't work, but I'm gonna have to try it again at night when I can actually sleep in it to see how it would naturally turn out if I, you know, use it like how I was supposed to use it. Well, that is it for you guys. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. Please show your support by liking and subscribing, and go follow my Instagram, and I will see you next time. Bye guys!